Welcome back to Rinkside, chatting this time around with Cooper Moore of the Red Deer Optimus Chiefs U18 AAA squad. Cooper, how's it going today?
Going great. How are you?
Not too bad at all, thanks. We're finally out of this deep freeze as you and I chat today, which is obviously a good thing. And another good thing is the season that you're putting together so far in that U18 AAA division. Just how much are you enjoying life with the Optimus Chiefs from a personal standpoint so far?
Yeah, I mean, it's been great. So far I'm having a pretty good year, but kind of like to get the team going a bit more. So I'm going to be a big factor in helping us get a couple more wins here and there. But for the most part, I mean, I'm loving it. The organization and my teammates have been great to me. So just gonna keep having some fun with my last year here and playing minor hockey and see where it takes me.
Optimus Chiefs sitting right at about 500 as you and I speak right now, but still plenty of room to pick up some wins down the stretch and make a run toward a playoff spot.
Absolutely, yeah. I mean, we started a little rough at the start of the year, going about like 3-6 to start the year, and right before Christmas, we kind of got it together. Kind of found our groove and kind of the way that we had success playing in the style that we I guess we do the bet like play the best in. And yeah, I mean after Christmas here, we've had a little slow start again, but just trying to hope to get back to our game and back to the style that we like playing. So.
Well, for you personally, things are working out pretty well. You're right near the top of the charts in terms of both goals and points in the U18 AAA division. In what is your second year with the Optimus Chiefs, Cooper? Just what's led to the success that you've been having so far this season?
Yeah, I think I had a big off season working with getting in the gym and getting stronger and stuff like that. But also just like the coaches and my teammates having the confidence in me this year to go out and make plays and be a difference maker out on the ice. So I think I mean there's so many factors that went into me having more success this year, but I think those are the three big parts that made me successful.
We talk about confidence, and obviously your coaching staff and the team as a whole showing a lot of confidence in you and giving you the captaincy. You're wearing the C for the Optimus Chiefs this year. I guess sort of a two-part question. How exciting is it to be the captain of your team and to be the captain of a team that has as much history as the Optimus Chiefs do?
Yeah, it's great. I mean, it's an honor to be the captain of the team and kind of lead that team by what I do and just how I act around the rink and stuff like that. So I mean, it's great, especially with the history of the organization, going to national titles, winning a couple of those, and yeah, it's great to be a part of history there and kind of represent that organization.
How much pride do you take in your leadership? Obviously, we talked about the offense that's going really well for you, but how much pride do you have in your leadership skills?
Yeah, I mean, that's kind of something that I still have to work on, but I think like for the most part, I lead by example, and I lead at both ends of the ice. I try and be as defensive responsible as possible, and try and contribute on the offensive side, and but I take pride in being a leader and hopefully again leading my team by more of example and showing up early and stuff like that.
Cooper, can you really, I guess, get in just how much you enjoy being part of the Optimus Chiefs program in general? How much fun that's been the last couple of years?
Yeah, I mean, it's been great. I mean, we got pretty lucky here. We get our programs kind of run through the school here, and so we get the morning off to either skate or work out, which gives us just more time in the afternoon to get the bond with my teammates, and maybe do some more homework here and there. So I mean, just the setup we have here, it's been great, and the leaders like the other leaders and my teammates and the coaching staff has just been great to me and all around just it's very professional organization.
Now, I know you come from a family of educators, so that education aspect of what you're doing throughout the season, that's obviously an important piece as well.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
And you found a nice balance being able to excel playing at an elite level and still keep the grades up there.
Yeah, I try my best.
Hey, that's all you can do for sure. Speaking of your family, I know that it's the Moores are hockey nuts. I mean, your name is Cooper, and your brother name his name is Easton. So pretty pretty clear evidence right there that hockey's number one in your household.
Yeah, I mean, we started ice a lot. I think my dad played and I mean, I've played since I was really young and I've kind of just been involved in hockey and just in all in sports in general. it's been kind of neat seeing that I was named after a couple of hockey brands here and there, and so it's been kind of neat. Maybe even rocking a couple back in the day. So
Yeah, there you go for sure. And I know your dad's enjoying his new role, helping guide the ship over at Red Deer Minor Hockey, so that's pretty cool as well. Hey, growing up, I mean, leading up to your time with the Optimus Chiefs, what were some of your favorite hockey memories as a youngster?
yeah, there's so many that I could point out. One of them would be the Pee Wee prospects here. I went down to Lethbridge, and I mean, that was just a great event altogether. I mean, I had lots of fun. I knew some of the guys there, but just being able to like connect in such a short a period of time with some amazing people and some amazing coaching and stuff like that. That was definitely one of my favorite memories. Um, and then I would just say like I won provincials, and I think it was, yeah, Adam second year. And so yeah, that was pretty fun to win provincials out in Rimby, and that was just, yeah, it was just great.
Yeah. I won provincials in minor hockey 1 year too, and I can speak to just how exciting that is without a doubt. Growing up, who was the NHL team that you either cheer or perhaps still do cheer for? And who are some of your favorite NHL players that you watched growing up?
I mean, I've always kind of been an Edmonton fan. Just kind of, I mean, just the skill and stuff like that that McDavid has, and Hyman just around the net. But I gotta say that the favorite player that I love watching would be probably Braden Point.
Mm,
He just kind of represents, like, I kind of base my game off of him, and try and take points out of his game, and trying to put into my game. So I feel like he's probably one of my favorite players.
yeah, good Alberta boy. Nice guy to model your game after for sure. He certainly is excelling at the NHL level
Yeah.
to say the least. Now, obviously, hockey is number one for you and your family and whatnot, but what are some of your favorite non-hockey activities that you like to take part in when time allows?
Um, I like to in the summer, I like to golf. Back in when I was playing double A and in Pee Wee and stuff like that, I played a lot of other sports. So I really love like handball
Mm,
and basketball and those other type of like team sports that I kind of got involved in out in Bentley School
right.
before I moved into Red Deer. So yeah, I mean, I kind of love every sport that's out there. So
Yeah. Handball's a unique one. How do you know, like, how much skill level does that take?
I I've kind of always been kind of good at it, and I mean, it's kind of like basketball. You get it dribbled here and there, but yeah, 3 steps, and I don't know. It's just I just kind of fun. It's fun. It's kind of back and forth action, so I kind of love it.
You and your family, you were Red Deer Rebels billets for a year. I know you got to spend time around a member of the Red Deer Rebels this past season, Frantic for Manic. What was it like sort of getting that inside peek at the lifestyle of a junior hockey player?
Oh, I mean, it was, yeah, it's definitely different. He doesn't have to get up so early as I do, but he goes to the rink, and he's there for 4 or 5 hours, and then he comes back and kind of relaxes with the family, has play some games with us, and I mean, it was great to see. I mean, Franisic was an amazing guy. Um, a little hard to begin with trying to hear his pronunciation in English, but coming from Czech, but I got it. I mean, I think he's spoke pretty good English after a while after coming in, and we kind of welcomed him into our family, and yeah, it was great.
Yeah, that's awesome. And I can speak firsthand for the fact that Frank's a pretty good dude. That's for sure.
Yeah.
So obviously this is U18 AAA. You're 17 now, so that time will run out pretty soon. So have you kind of started looking toward what might be next for you down the road?
No, I've kind of keep my options open, keeping my doors open, but for the most part, I'm kind of just focused on this year, and helping lead my team to a good playoff run, and yeah, just kind of focused on this year, and hoping to improve our record right now. So
We'll certainly see how it goes. Obviously, you're having a tremendous individual season, and here's hoping that you and the Optimist Chiefs can rack up a lot more wins down the stretch as well. So, Cooper, hey man, thanks for taking time to do this today, and all the best going forward.
thank you for having me.